It is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man. You can tap in and you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, you already know time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got y'all here chasing that money, chasing that bag, chasing that paper, stacking that cheese, that cheddar, and that mozzarella. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex that time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G's. At all times, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's highly invested in the channel, everybody that understands that we are growing this channel organically, well over 50,000 subscribers, and we on our way to 60K, all right? Big salute, man. All right, even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new subscribers, everybody that's making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube, Grown Man Business TV. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. You know how I'm giving it up, and you absolutely know how I'm putting it down, all right? So you already know what to do when you step foot in the building, man. Do me a favor. Wipe off your feet when you step into the big house, all right? Wipe off your feet, my G. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are ringing loud and clear every time you step foot in the Realest channel on YouTube, Grown Man Business TV. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, it's obvious, right? It's obviously that we are back at the big house. You see where I'm at. I'm back at the big house. Feet up, doing what grown men do. All right, and I got a lot of people in the DM. Yo, G&B TV, what's your perspective on everything that's going down with Goodz, J Millz, and DNA? I mean, what's your thought process on everything that's taking place with J Millz, Goodz, and DNA? And I got to say, it is absolutely nasty work what's taking place in these YouTube streets when it comes to these battle rappers. All right, now, you know, we going to bait the algorithm. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are asking me about this situation with J Millz and the downloads are downloading. Yeah, I said that. The downloads are downloading, my G. And it's a message in this. And we're going to have some fun with this. All right, now, we're going to talk about it. But like I said, we do have to bait the algorithm because we got some powerful live streams coming. Oh, yeah, I got some pure dope straight off the brick directly into the bottles that we going to touch on. But before we touch on that, Let's get the algorithm back in algorithm's place. Let's bait the algorithm. You know what I mean? And we're going to talk about what's going on with J Millz. I mean, I will say this, right? It's absolutely nasty work what's going on. But then at the same time, it's a beautiful thing. And it is a necessary evil. It's a necessary evil. All right? So we're going to have a conversation. Big salute to everybody in the chat. AP, I see you in here. You know what I mean? Mr. Universe, I see you in here. Big salute to everybody that's locked in. We gonna bait the algorithm with this live stream right here. But understand, we gonna have some fun with this. Oh yeah, the culture is contagious. Our culture, my G, the culture that we cultivated, the culture that we have grown to love is contagious. And we're going to talk about that. Big salute to everybody in the chat. You already know, before we get any further into this pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles, I got to do some customizations to the chat. Yeah, I got to do some customizations to the chat, my G. You know, so check it out. It don't matter what we talking about. The higher-ups and the elites, they understand that I'm a threat to the establishment. They understand that I'm going to put a message in the madness, regardless if we talking about politics or we talking about battle rap. They know. If you don't know, trust me, they know. They understand that the revolution will be televised right here in these YouTube streets. Yeah, right here in these YouTube streets, my G. The revolution will be televised. So we're going to have a conversation right after we do these customizations to the chat. Customizations, conversations, motivations, inspirations. Oh, yeah. I could have been a rapper if I wanted to be a rapper. Somebody get J Millz on the phone and let him know. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, all right? So big salute to the chat, well over 200 in here. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button and all that. Let me do some customizations. Yeah, we're going to talk. We are going to talk, my G. Yo, this is beautiful, man. It's beautiful for battle rap. It's a beautiful situation. And I'm going to connect the dots like none other. There's nobody in these YouTube streets that's going to say what I'm about to say, that's going to connect the dots the way I'm about to connect the dots. J Millz, DNA. DNA ain't never been outside. No. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Big salute to the chat. You already know what to do, man. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Let me do what I do best. You know where you at. If you in the algorithm, if you in the live chat, if you in tune with Grown Man Business TV, this is not by mistake, my G. This is not a coincidence. We don't believe in those. All right? You in the right place. We gonna have a conversation, man. Big salute. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure you do what you do when you step foot in the realest channel on YouTube, my G's, Grown Man Business TV. All right? Bam. You see that right there at the bottom of the chat, right? Before you get in here with your Twitter fingers, doing your Twittering and all that, with your Twitter fingers and all that, using your Twitter fingers to comment all in the comment section, like 050, using your Twitter fingers to do the Twittering and all the Twittering that your Twitter fingers like to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is ringing loud and clear every time you step foot in the realest channel on YouTube. That is Grown Man Business TV. Yeah, don't forget the TV. Yeah, it's always Grown Man Business. But don't you ever forget the TV. All right? Big salute to the chat. Now, you know, listen, man, if you've been under a rock, let me give you some context on what we talking about. You know, battle rap. You got J Millz, you got DNA, you got Goodz. You know, all of these battle rappers are going back and forth right now in the URL universe, in the battle rap league, right? And, you know, a lot of people thought that DNA was going to do his thing, and a lot of people like Goodz with the slick walk and the slick talk and all that. And a lot of these battle rap fans and a lot of these battle rappers, they underestimate the legends. They underestimate the OGs when it come to this. And J Millz is an absolute iconic battle rap legend. And you know, again, man, let's just have a conversation. You know, the disrespect that I've been seeing from these battle rappers when it come to Cassidy, when it come to J Millz, when it come to some of the founding fathers of this battle rap league is nasty work. Absolutely nasty work, my G. And I got to tell you something. That is one of the main reasons why battle rap is stagnant. That is one of the main reasons why battle rap has not gone to the next level. You know what I mean? Big salute to Av, man. Big salute to Big K. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock. Those my top 3 battle rappers right there that I rock with. But I don't know how y'all, you know, fix your mouth to disrespect Cassidy or disrespect J Millz. And what's going on in these YouTube streets, what's going on with these battle rappers is a necessary evil. J Millz is wiping the floor with DNA. He's wiping the floor with Goodz. And we're going to talk about that. Yeah, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. When it come to Grown Man Business TV, I kept the receipts, my G. Yeah, you already know I kept the receipts. I don't go nowhere without the receipts. And if y'all took a page out of my book and y'all kept the receipts, then y'all would be able to move on a higher level, a higher frequency. You might not forget or have forgotten who J Millz actually is. See, because y'all don't keep the receipts, y'all make your own receipts, y'all believe the hype, right? Y'all forget who y'all dealing with. And that's what happened to Goodz, and that's what happened to DNA. Y'all forgot exactly who J Millz is. J Millz, my G, let me tell you something. I was outside when J Millz was battling outside. I remember J Millz versus Murder Mook. I remember J Millz versus Ness. So I don't know, and I don't care if it been 20 years. I don't care how long ago. I can't forget the damage and the work that that man put out in these streets. And then you got these new coming battle rappers. You got DNA. A straight geek, respectfully. I don't want to disrespect DNA, but DNA is a geek. He's a geek turned battle rapper. You know, Goodz. He's a pretty boy turned battle rapper. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not taking nothing away from their craft, but we're going to talk about the culture. We're going to talk about this. Salute to J Millz, man. Big salute to J Millz. We're going to get into a different couple of angles, and we're going to get into some of these receipts. But I want to say big salute to J Millz, my G, because it is about time that a founding father, right, like a real battle rapper like J Millz steps in and starts to clean house, starts to really clean the house of battle rap. See, a lot of you battle rappers, y'all done turned this thing into WWE wrestling. WWE, y'all guys are wrestlers. It's not real. You get up on this stage and you talk a bunch of talk, and none of it's real. None of it's real. We don't believe you. You need more people. And when Jay Millz and them boys was talking, when they was rapping, when they was outside battling in the streets, the majority of the things that you said had to be real and it had to be believable. So now you got a Jay Millz mopping the floor with you wrestlers. Yeah. You dudes is like The Undertaker, Sting, Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? You dudes are wrestlers. There is no comparison to UFC fighting and WWC wrestling, man. You can't compare the two. One is real, the other one is fake. So I got to give a big salute to Jay Millz for stepping in and exposing these battle rappers, exposing the made-up personas that these dudes is moving with. Is what DNA ain't never been outside. No. Hey, yo, hey, Jay Millz, get that the Funk Flex, my G. You got a hit on your hands. Yeah, that song is an absolute hit. Send that shit to Funk Flex. I guarantee you Funk Flex drop bombs all over that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, we gonna engage. We gonna bait the algorithm. We gonna get this thing going. Now, it's a lot of people saying, GMB TV, what do you mean when you say Jay Millz is a icon? He is a battle rap legend. Why not Av, or why not Tay Rock, or why not Murder Mook, or why not Lux? And I'm not taking nothing away from these battle rappers, especially Murder Mook. Murder Mook is a pillar. He's an icon. He is an absolute legend. But if you put Murder Mook in that category, you got to put Jay Millz in that category. Yeah. And for a lot of you young rappers, a lot of you youngsters, y'all might not remember. And that's the job of us OGs, is to refresh your memory. Obviously you forgot. So we're going to get into our first receipt. And I don't even know if they're going to let me, keep this live up. They might not let me monetize it. But it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. We're not doing it for the numbers. We're not doing it for the YouTube check. Jay Millz is a battle rap legend. And we're going to get deeper into this. I want to talk more about Goodz. I want to talk more about DNA. I want to talk more about the state of battle rap. I'm really going to connect the dots on why we looking at what we looking at. Nasty work, my G. Yeah, Goodz. I don't know what you got going on. We're going to talk to you, Goodz. Hey, brother, take that cheap-ass leather off. When it's time to go to war, when it's time for a battle, we don't want to hear about that cheap-ass leather and them cheap-ass sneakers and all that. Respectfully. We don't want to hear about your $100,000 car. It's a battle going on. Hey, man, salute to Jay Millz, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jay Millz. This is what's going to take battle rap to the next level. You got to clean house. You got to get rid of all these fake-ass wrestlers, these WWC battle rap wrestlers. You got to get them out the way, and you got to make room for the real. All right? Now, let's get into this. We're going to talk about that. We're going to get into this receipt, and then we're going to double back. I want to give y'all some context on why, you might have forgot what made Jay Millz a legend. Well, let's get into it. Big salute to the chat. Hit the like button and all that. Subscribe button. We back at the big house. Oh, we got some real powerful information coming. We baiting the algorithm with this. All right, big salute. Hit the like. Look.
Yo, little nigga, don't get it fucked up. This ain't making the band. Fuck 5,000, you will get straight for $1,000. And after this, I ain't gonna hate on you, man. I'ma just cop a ring and walk around with his cake on my hand. You as a fronter, talking about you's a stunner. You ain't a gunner, we all know. You's a runner. I'm my own man. My name is with them checks under. Nigga, I can pay your family's rent till next summer. This nigga dead. Somebody bring the EMS to him. He ain't even alright. How you bringing the best to him?
Now YouTube done already let me know that they done detected some audio, but that right there is enough. I'm a street legend. You should honor me twice. Now let's talk about why I showed y'all this clip. I'm in, you know, we not worried about YouTube right now. They already, yeah, they detected that. I just needed to get that out there. All right. This is what battle rap was made of. This is the foundation of why we love battle rap. This is why y'all lost the culture. When y'all got rid of this blueprint right here, this blueprint that J Millz and Murder Mook gave to y'all. I'm talking pure raw bars outside with the people. When y'all got rid of this formula, when y'all got rid of this blueprint, that's when y'all got rid of battle rap. That's why battle rap has not gone to the next level, is because y'all veered away from this blueprint. Y'all took it inside. Y'all made it corporate. Y'all sold out the caffeine. Y'all became characters instead of keeping it real. Y'all became WWC wrestlers, and y'all tried to sell us these gun bars and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So not understanding that J Millz is a legend in battle rap already let you know what we dealing with and the reason why battle rap is stagnant. I mean, I don't know where DNA got that from. I don't know what's going on with Goodz, but what I do understand is J Millz is, y'all should have left him alone. Y'all should have left him alone, but you got to understand something. The universe is going to work in mysterious ways. Battle rap is not dead, and the reason we looking right at it right now, J Millz, we looking right at the reason, the person that's gonna breathe life back into battle rap. That's if he does this right. If he listens to the downloads and he goes forward, he's going to breathe life back into battle rap. This was what battle rap was made of. This is why we loved it so much, because it was separate from the industry. It was the last situation in music that we could listen to and understand how raw and pure, how connected to the culture it was. Y'all took battle rap and y'all merged it with y'all went right through the door. Caffeine was the door. Y'all, yeah. Caffeine, that was the door. That was the higher ups in the elite saying, you know what? What y'all want to do? You could come get down with us, or you could stay over there. And what y'all do? Y'all let smack walk y'all right through the door. Now I see you in the chat. Battle rap is over. You know, I don't believe that. I believe the only reason battle rap is at the stage that it's at, and the reason why it looks like it's over, is because there is nothing real in battle rap. They got rid of all of the realness and gave y'all puppets, gave y'all the industry, gave y'all the door. Now, why are you saying that, GMB TV? Now, you know, go listen to J Millz, Ain't Never Been Outside, and feel that. Feel what, you know what you feel when you hear that song. You know what you hearing when you hear that song. You know how polished that is, how that shit is a hit right there. DNA career is over. I don't think DNA could come back outside if he ever was outside. Goodz came and he talked about his car, he talked about his clothes, he talked about his money. And we are now at the point where we don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, we don't believe you, Goodz. You might have ended your career with that diss. Let me tell you something. Somebody that was cool with Goodz should have told Goodz, that ain't it, my G. That ain't it, listen, my boy. Put that on your album. Let's go back into the studio. You heard what he did to DNA? Hey, somebody put on that Never Been Outside joint by Jay Millz. Let's listen to that again. And then let's recoup, my G. This song ain't it. But they let that man jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Goodz should have kept his goddamn mouth closed. After he put that song for DNA out, he should have stepped back and said, you know what? I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm going to be real funny about this. I'm going to be funny about this. Now we're going to have some fun. Goodz, you shouldn't have listened to Zip with the Drip. Hey, Goodz, you should not have listened to Zip with the Drip. Zip with the Drip said he called you, he texted you, and he said, yo, get involved with that. Get in the game with that. And when you told Zip, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that, I ain't on that type of timing, you should have stuck with that. But you went ahead and you listened to Zippy. Zippy got your goddamn ass out here looking crazy. Yeah. Zip said he hit you up and told you, yo, go ahead. You need to change your number. Whatever number you gave Zippy, you need to change your goddamn number. I keep telling y'all. Yeah. Zip said that he told that man to get involved, and now look what's going on. Your goddamn career is over. One diss, you might have dropped the worst diss song in hip-hop history. Yeah. Bow Wow got a better diss song than Goodz. Soulja Boy got a better diss song. You might have dropped the worst diss song in hip-hop history, all because Lil Zippy told your ass to get out there. Yeah. You. I keep telling y'all, man. And it's nothing against Zippy. Zip said he told Goodz to get in the game. Get out there, get involved. And now look at your ass. Hey, you know what? Let's get into another receipt. Let's let Jay Millz talk. Big salute to Jay Millz, man. Big salute to Jay Millz. This is what the game needs. The game need real bars, my G. The game need real cadence. And I'm going to talk more about that because I tell y'all all the time, don't believe your own hype. The hype that you build up for yourself, don't believe it. Always humble and look in the mirror and realize it's a balance to this. Goodz, you believe the hype. You thought you was that good. Yeah, you're no good. Yeah, no goods. Yeah, damaged goods. Yeah, your name, we got to add something to your name, brother. You can't just be Goodz no more. You got to be damaged goods, no goods, whole goods. You got to be something like that. You can't be Goodz no more. You got to change your name. You got to add something to your name. Yeah, I'm gonna call you no goods from now on. I'm gonna call your ass no goods. Yeah. I don't know what we gonna talk. Hey, Goodz, we gonna stay on you for a few more minutes. Yeah, I don't give a goddamn about slick walking. I don't give a goddamn about slick talking. Your ass ain't talking slick enough. Yeah, you ain't talking slick enough. Yeah, that shit you did was trash. It was absolute garbage, brother. See, battle rap wasn't built on your money. Battle rap wasn't built on your fame and your fortune. Battle rap wasn't built on your cars and your house. Battle rap was built on bars, schemes, cadence, realness. We didn't want to hear a bunch of fake shit back in the day. Y'all done got out of control with these fake ass bars, this fake ass persona, these fake ass narratives that y'all set up for these battles. And then you got the nerve to look down on Jay Millz and try to disrespect somebody that brought that to the game. You gotta be, it's a necessary evil, man. It's time to clean house. Goodz, no goods. Canned goods. I'm gonna call your ass canned goods. Yeah, that's your new name from here on out. Yeah, I found the right name. Canned goods. Put that shit in the can. Take your battle raps, take your songs, Yeah, tell Lil Wayne put that contract in the trash can. Cause you canned goods. Yeah, you canned goods, brother. Respectfully. That's why we love battle rap. Because we can keep it all the way funky. Yeah, we ain't gotta sugarcoat the dope. We ain't gotta tap dance and step on the content. We gonna call your ass canned goods from now on. Somebody tell J Millz we gonna call that man canned goods. Yeah, put your ass on the shelf. Yeah, canned goods. Where do we find the canned goods at? On the shelf. Put your ass next to the pork and beans, the collard greens, and the candy yams and all that. We gonna put canned goods next to the candy yams and the collard greens and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, we put your ass on the shelf. Yeah, we gonna put your ass on the shelf, bro. We gonna put your ass on the goddamn shelf next to the collard greens, the candy yams, and the goddamn baked beans and all that. Goods, canned goods. Your ass gotta get put on the shelf, man. That's what your ass get for listening to Lil Zippy. Yeah, when Zip called your ass and told you to go and do a battle rap and go at J Millz, he set you up for failure. Yeah, he set you up for failure, man. Put your ass on the shelf. You listen to Zippy, and Zippy got your ass put on the shelf. Now your name is Canned Goods. No good canned goods. Yeah, canned goods. Nasty work, man. Nasty work. Salute to J Millz, man. Wash these battle rap niggas up. Every last one of them. Every last one of these battle rappers that feel like they gonna jump out the window and they won't smoke with J Millz, go ahead and can their ass up. Hey, put their ass in the can like Goodz. Put their ass on the shelf like canned goods. Yeah, your name ain't Goodz no more. You don't get to call yourself Goodz. You got to add something, and I told you it's now canned goods. Your ass is up there with the pork and beans and the collard greens and the pinto beans and yeah, the black eyed peas. We got your ass on the shelf with the canned goods. Nasty work. Nasty. See, I would have told you, stay out the goddamn way. You should have, you gave Zippy your number. Zippy told your ass to jump in the water, and now look at you. You would have talked to Grown Man Business TV. I would have told you, hey, listen here, Goodz. You know, don't get out the way. You heard that shit he did to DNA? I don't think you need to get involved right now. But I'm just saying, yo, hold on, hold your horses. Slow down, brother. Get out the way. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you want right here. You know, tell J Millz you goddamn making too much money to do no battle rap with you little niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm making slick walks. I got leather jackets and all that. And do that. But do not go in the booth and lay down nothing. I would have told your ass to get out the way. But you listen to Zippy with the drippy. You see what Zippy with the drippy got your ass? Got you in some hot water. Yeah, we put canned goods in hot water. Yeah, when we stir up them pinto beans, when we put them collard greens on the pot, it's hot water. You in some hot water now, brother. Respectfully. Yeah, respectfully. You got to figure your. Let's move a little. Let's go a little further up the block. Goodz' new name is Canned Goods, and we gonna reiterate that all throughout the live stream. Goodz, your new name is Canned Goods. You got your ass on the shelf. All right, don't listen to Zip with the drip. I'm gonna tell you one more time. Do not listen to Lil Zippy. He in there smoking that goddamn K2. Got his grandmama couch smelling like weed. Got the curtains smelling like weed. Catnip and kitty litter all around the goddamn kitchen. Don't listen to Zippy with the drippy. Any grown-ass man that'll smoke weed in his grandmama house, that's a dangerous young nigga. Don't fuck with him. Don't do business. And that's where you fucked up at, Goodz. You gave Zippy your number. Zippy got your ass all out here sounding crazy. Checkmate. Whole time he in his grandmama house, he's smoking out the goddamn couch, smell like weed. The curtain smell like weed. The rug smell like weed. Kitty litter and shit all over the goddamn kitchen. Catnip all over the couch. And then he call you, yo, you should get your DNA. Ain't never been outside. No, your ass should have heard that and say, I ain't getting involved with this, man. These niggas talking to each other. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't tell DNA to hop his ass out there. And Ron Brown's got his ass. That shit is a classic. Yeah, you listen to Lil Zippy. Zippy been there smoking weed in his grandmama. Got the couch smelling like weed. Got the curtain smelling like weed. Got the rug smelling like goddamn marijuana. Kitty litter all over the goddamn kitchen floor. Catnip all over the goddamn couch. Stop smoking weed in your grandmama house. Big salute to Zippy, man. Let's get into this next receipt right here. You know, big salute to the chat. Hit the like button and all that. All right, this is what battle rap needs. Battle rap needs a J Millz to come in and clean house. Go ahead, talk to him, Mill. Look.
Going to the U is J Millz, and this is J Millz TV. Check this out, right? So I just heard Goodz put a diss track out, dissing me. But scary light-skinned boy. Scary light-skinned boy. I didn't really hear my name in there. I didn't really hear too many like Jarvis, J, Millz, Millzy. But in the beginning, it was a bunch of, because I keep telling y'all I'm technical with this, right? It was a bunch of like interview clips and things that people were saying. And he had like some B-roll footage of like goat feet and like people in the train stations and all of that. And he looking like tight face, like he just looking like tight face. And yo, this is another thing, Goodz. Stop acting like that slick walks shit you be wearing is it. You got a Hudson leather on.
Now see, we gonna talk about this. The man said you got a Hudson, you're making goddamn, you're using Hudson leather. And we're gonna talk about that. All right? Your ass listen to Zip with the drip, and now look what's going on. You can Goodz. Your ass on the shelf with the pinto beans and all that. Yeah, oh no, that was a diss record, brother. That was a diss record. Yo, that record wasn't a diss record from, nah, yes it was. He was trying to be slick. Yeah, he had his slick talk on. He had his slick walkers on. And he was trying to be slick with this shit. Again, this is battle rap. We don't need no subliminals. This ain't the industry. This is battle rap. Say names, nigga. Stand on grown man business and say names. You trying to goddamn talk about your car. We don't give a goddamn about your car, brother. Got your damn slick walkers on. You're talking slick. You ain't talking slick enough, man. Maybe we gonna get deeper into that. Canned Goodz. Your ass is your ass on the shelf. You canned up. Somebody go get the can opener for Canned Goodz. Yeah, we got to get the can opener. I got an electrical can opener. I put your ass under the can opener and let the can opener open up the top of the can and all that because your name is now Canned Goodz. Go ahead and talk to him, Jay. Look.
Level on. If anybody in Harlem, New York City, know Harlem, New York City, how I know Harlem, New York City, y'all know about Jan's clothing store on the east side. Shout out to Jan's. Shout out to the east side of Harlem, west side of Harlem, uptown, downtown, crosstown. I lived everywhere. Jans was selling them same levers that Goodz is selling right now 20 years ago, and we were wearing those when we didn't want to buy Pele's.
Now I want to talk about that. Big salute to the chat. Kurt B. Hey, listen, man. I create content. We not, yeah. You know, when you talking about somebody's business, that means you talking about something that's their business. When it comes to the YouTube streets, when it comes to these social media platforms, it is now public record. Yeah. It is now called public record. All right. And when you come into these YouTube streets and you make the situation public, it's now all of our business. You understand me, brother? Hey, you in the right place. I don't mind correcting you. You use your Twitter fingers to type that sentence, and I'm going to correct you now. All right? First off, let's use capital letters at the beginning of the sentence. Let's make sure you hit the cap button, right? And then you type that first letter, put a cap, and then you put a period at the end of your sentence when you're talking to me. Yeah, respectfully. All right? This is public information. Okay, you know what public mean, right? That means it's all our business. That means it's for the public. DNA ain't never been outside. Yeah. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Canned goods. DNA. I ain't going to lie, man. Just the name DNA is nasty work. I always thought that about DNA. I always thought that the name DNA was absolutely nasty work. But when you got like nerds and you got geeks entering into battle rap that was basically built by street niggas, they don't really even understand that. You know, DNA, I never liked DNA's battle raps. I never was a DNA fan like that. His name is DNA. DNA. So that was always the first red flag for me when it came to DNA, is his name is DNA. Yeah, I don't like that. But at the same time, you got to know something too. It's a formula. It's a formula. One thing I've learned over the years, right, is that anything that real niggas do, street niggas do, the culture, whatever you want to consider the culture to be, whatever we make cool, whatever we make popular, right? Outsiders, they watch and they learn the format, they learn the formula, they learn the blueprint, and then they get involved. That's why we got white boys in battle raps doing Rubik's Cubes on stage and all that, because they have learned the formula to battle rap, and now everybody can battle rap. You can sit and watch YouTube for hours and watch different battle rappers and learn the formula, the cadence, the bar lineup, how they line their bars up. And once you figure that out, you can now be a battle rapper. So dudes like DNA, he figured out the formula and became a battle rapper. And now, you know, he got the Dragon Ball Z, he got the cartoons, he got all these weird bars that ain't got nothing to do with the culture. So I never really rock with DNA, me personally. You put DNA against J Millz, I'm putting money on J Millz every time. You ever seen J Millz versus Ness? You ever seen J Millz versus Murder Mook? Those two battles right there alone separates J Millz from a DNA. Separates a street nigga from a geek, from a nerd that learned the format. He learned the formula, and now he's a battle rapper. Look at battle rap. Look at all these weirdos in battle rap and ask yourself, how did they infiltrate the game? How did they get in the battle rap? How did they get in the door? They learned the format. They learned the bar schemes. They learned the rhyme formations. They learned the format. And now they battle rappers. But anytime you put that against a pure battle rapper, the real culture of battle rap, it loses every time. It will never win. Big salute to the chat, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Yo, you talking about other people's business. Hey, nigga, this is public information. Oh, and we gonna get deep. I mean, listen, I'm liable to go live later tonight. We got some real information to talk about. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Because you gotta know something. This is not a battle rap channel. This is not a channel where we just talking about battle rap. We are baiting the algorithm. Yeah, we be pulling y'all back into the big house so that I can drop a atomic bomb on y'all. Trust me. Or we got some things to talk about. Julian Brown. We're going to talk about Julian Brown next live stream, probably tonight. Oh, yeah. You think I really cared that much? Yeah, I like what Jay Millz is doing. I appreciate what he's bringing to the battle rap culture. I see that. I see the life that he is breathing back into battle rap, and I'll speak on that. But Julian Brown, DNA never been outside. No. Do your research on Julian Brown and understand that's who we talking about tonight. Yeah, salute Breezy. Yeah, we going live again tonight. Downloads already downloaded. Yeah, I've been over the road. You know, I'm crossing state lines at all time. I'm handling grown man business. So when I get back to the big house and I get a chance to talk to the people, sometime I got to double up. They thought this was, oh, no, y'all new to the channel. All my new subscribers. Oh, y'all thought, oh, yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Y'all thought this was a battle rap. Y'all thought we was talking about street stuff. Nah. Leave that shit to Zippy with the Zippy and Drippy and all that. Let little Zippy Drippy and all that talk about that shit. We gonna do what we do over here. And Goodz, your silly ass went and goddamn listened to Zippy with the Drippy. Yeah, you went over there. Yeah. Now we got your canned goods. Your ass name, your name is Canned Goods. I got a lot of DMs about Julian Brown. I got a lot of downloads about Julian Brown. And we're going to have a conversation tonight. Let's say 10:30. Late night conversation. Make sure you hit the subscriber. You know what? Make sure you tuned in. Make sure your notification bells are ringing loud and clear. But in the between time, we're going to have some fun with this. No! DNA! Don't you ever listen to a man that smokes weed in his grandmama house. Don't you ever take advice from no nigga that got his grandmama curtains and her couch and her rug smelling like goddamn weed and goddamn Zaza. Loud nose and all that. Kitty litter all over the goddamn kitchen. Yeah. Kitty litter and goddamn kitty. Yeah. Catnip and all that shit all over the couch. Don't you ever take advice. Yeah, you learned the hard way, didn't you, Canned Goods? Got Zippy all in the goddamn DM, misleading you. Go ahead and talk to the people. Look.
I keep it real. Ask anybody. Mike, you guys, anybody in the 5 boroughs? In New York City, ask them about Hudson Levers. Hudson Levers was the cheap joints you would buy when you didn't want to buy a pellet. Like, instead of buying a pellet, you could probably buy a navy blue Hudson lever and a burgundy one, or a red one, like Goodz got on, and a black one for probably like $400 for both of them together, collectively. We was wearing those 20-some years ago, bro. All you did was put slicks on it. All right, let's get back to the diss record, right? I see they flaming Goodz, right? And this is what I wanted to let y'all know when I first started this. But I told y'all it's not going to be an overnight thing. We're going to expose them as time go on. Y'all hear how Goodz sound on the beat?
Goodz, what the fuck is you doing, brother? Listen to me, listen to me. You gonna be an entrepreneur or you gonna be a goddamn battle rapper? You need to pick one and do that. If you getting your money selling those goddamn cheap ass leather jackets, then get your money, man. But you are, brother, I ain't gonna lie, brother. That shit right there is the worst diss record in rap history, man. You fucked up bad, man. Look what Zippy got you. Got you fucked up. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about the persona, not just for battle rappers, but just for a lot of people that sell merchandise, that make money off of, you know, creating things and selling them, right? And then they make their money and they want to stunt on people. They want to shine, like Goodz. Yo, I better let me show you my Spotify, right? I want to give y'all some quick game on that. You know, get your money and make your paper. But when you can see through the smoke and mirrors, what you got to understand is, you know, you got to always ask the question, who is selling the cotton that you printing your logo on? Who is selling the hats, the material? Who is in control of that? You know, the material that you print your logo on, the hat, the shirt, the leather, the sneakers. Who is in control of that? That's where the money is at. You dudes is nickel and dime. You niggas is putting your logo on a shirt. You selling this shirt for $20. You nickel and diming. You a nickel and dime hustler. The real person that's making the real money is the motherfucker who own the cotton that you buying. The person that owns that material for the hat that you selling. The person that owns the leather that you buy for cheap, print your logo on it, and then sell it for high. Why am I saying this? Because you're going to catch a lot of people that, you know, claim to be entrepreneurs. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a boss. I don't want to get a job. X, Y, and Z. And we're going to talk more about that. That's going to be a whole nother live stream. Because I seen some things a few days ago that was nasty work, and I'm going to talk to that. But don't let these dudes fool you. Yeah, they might be making some money. But if they're making that money, who's making the millions? The people that own the cotton gins and all that shit, the cotton mills, the people that own the material that you are buying, the people that own the warehouse where you go and buy your material, those are the billionaires. So stop trying to fool us with your slick walks. Yeah, if somebody's buying that shit, all power to them. But don't get on these records and get in these videos and get to talking about, nigga, I'm getting money and you broke and you high. No, brother. You another nickel and dime hustler. All right, another nickel and dime hustler that's renting out a spot somewhere. You're paying rent. Who own the building that your store is in? Who is the owner of that building? And see, this is where it get deep at. This is, you know, again, we just talking battle rap, but this is where it get deep at. This is the real information. You know what I mean? Who owned the building where you got that slick walk store at? That's the millionaire. That's the billionaire. Who owned the cotton gin? Who owned the material? I say that to say this. When we make these videos and we create this content, don't nobody own that. When you see us up here creating this content, this IP, right? We own that. Content creation is the last of the Mohicans. That's why everybody's coming over here. That's why Millz is now a blogger. That's why your favorite rapper is a blogger. That's why everybody is making their way to this platform where we already been at. So again, respect. I got a lot of respect. I ain't knocking your hustle. Get your money. But let's not act like we don't know where that leather you... Come on, my G. Come on, my G. It's called integrated vertically. I don't want to go too deep with this, but I'm going to give y'all some game. Word to Nipsey Hussle. When you are integrated vertically, that is when you become the man. That is when you are the man. What do you mean when you say that? Harlem Legend, I see you in the chat. See you in the chat, my G. What it do? Them slipwalks are garbage. Exactly. Exactly. Because the person that's selling him those sneakers, he making them sneakers for 50 cents. He's selling them the Goodz for $20 a sneaker. And Goodz is selling it to the world for $100. You got to understand, if you a hustler, you a hustler. If you're not a hustler, you ain't going to understand what's going on. So to get on that record and lean on that, like that means something. DNA ain't never been outside. But before we get back into the fun, I'm going to just give y'all one gem. Integrated vertically. Nipsey Hussle said, I'm integrated vertically. Y'all niggas blew it. I'm integrated vertically. Y'all niggas blew it. So integrated vertically mean you own the land, you own the building that is on the land, you own the cotton, the warehouse that make the cotton, you own the warehouse that make the shoes, and you own the warehouse that make the hats. And then you make the product. So you own the product. You own the name. You own everything from the ground up. Vertically. Disney. iPhones. Apple. Those things are integrated vertically. So I'm not knocking nobody hustling, but stop running it and stop fooling the people like you just this big time. Nah, nigga, get your money. Get your money. But you ain't integrated vertically. Until you are integrated vertically, miss me with that. No, DNA. Yeah. Your name is now Canned Goods. We're going to put your ass on the shelf next to the pinto beans, to the goddamn candy yams, and the collard greens, and the black eyed peas, and the baked beans, and all that. Your name ain't Goodz no more. Your name is Canned Goods. Yeah. Canned Goods. Yeah, it is what it is, and it'll be. Go ahead and talk to the people. Look.
Do y'all hear how good sound on a beat? I just put out In My DNA, Spin the Block, and DNA Never Been Outside right now is number 7 on the top 10 most hyped videos in the United States with 1.3 million hype points. The Dirty Kitchen might have like 80,000 hype points. So I'm done with DNA. My diss records and my videos against DNA was hitting the top 100 charts. All of them hit the top 100 charts. Never Been Outside got 1.3 million hype points right now. That means 1.3 million people versus his 70, 80,000 didn't just like it. They extra liked it. Pack them up. Let's get back to Goodz. Goodz, you posted them pictures when you had that little tight-ass Hudson lever on 4 days ago. You was at a boxing event, and you was doing like some commentating at a boxing event. I was boxing DNA's face off with bars. We were commentating at a boxing event. But not...
No lies told, man. Hey, yeah, Dresky, man, you gonna hear people that's really trying to get them and get a game up speak about verticals. Yeah, that shit is serious. A vertical is... That's what the biggest and the richest, that's what they do. You gotta, Disney, you know what I'm saying? Apple, these motherfuckers are vertically integrated. There's no, Disney owns the land. It owns Disney World. It owns the characters. It owns warehouses that makes the shirts. It owns the stores that the shirts is sold in. There is no middleman. When you understand? And I seen that right there. Who owns the platform that we create this content on? Well, You know, we already know that the little hat people own this platform. We already know that. But again, there is no strings attached. We did not have to walk through a door to create this content. No! And we could absolutely take this content down and put it somewhere else. And as long as we put this content on this platform, they're going to pay us. They pay us to do that. So no, we're not integrated vertically, but it's a reason why your favorite rapper is now a blogger. Your favorite battle rapper is now a blogger. Goodz got a channel. Millz got a channel. DNA got a channel. We the innovators of this shit. That's why I talk the way I talk. We innovate. We carved out a lane for these niggas to even see it's a lane to be in. Yeah, we did that. It ain't just one. It ain't just one. It ain't just ours. Trust me. It's a lot of us that they watch, that they admire. It's a lot of us that they peep the content and they remix it. Respectfully, I ain't tripping. When you one of those bloggers, when you one of those content creators, you understand. But see, it take time to get to this. It take time, man. 50,000 subscribers plus, my G. That shit ain't something you getting overnight. We on our way to 100K. Big salute to Harlem Legend. Big salute to Zippy. Niggas is gonna have 100,000 subscribers in no time. Oh, DNA. You know, I'm just talking right now because we baiting the algorithm, but I want to end with this. This right here is the spark that battle rap needed. Salute to Millz, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I needed that. I didn't know that this is what the fucking game needed. A lot of the times we don't know what we need until we get it. Yeah. A lot of the times we don't even know. And then we get the gift and we say, well, goddamn, I didn't even know that was that. Salute to Millz for smoking DNA, smoking Goodz. That song is an absolute, yo, send that shit to Funkmaster Flex and all that. Yeah, no DNA, ain't never been outside. Send that shit to Funkmaster Flex and see if he don't drop bombs all over that. Big salute to Millz, man. Battle rap is something that I grew up watching. It's a culture that I love. And I hated seeing battle rap turn to WWC wrestling. I hated watching Smack sell battle rap out to Caffeine and them little hat people and that dog fur over there at Caffeine for that little paper and all that. I love seeing battle rap being turned back into what it started from. And guess what? It's going to take somebody like a Millz, a founding father of this shit, an iconic battle rap legend. I don't know where y'all get it confused, where y'all don't respect Millz as a battle rap legend. But the fact that y'all playing with his legacy, now he's smoking y'all nigga. I don't know. Tay-Rock, what you jump out there? Hey, Av, what it do? Big 757. These motherfuckers is out the way. They ain't said a word. We ain't heard nothing from Big K. We ain't heard nothing from Tay-Rock, Charlie Clips, Av. They know, man, we gonna get out the way of that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Let's start cleaning this shit up. Let's get rid of all these fake ass battle rappers with these fake ass leather jackets. These canned goods. Let's put all the canned goods on the shelf and let's get back to the real culture. Yeah, your name is Canned Goodz. I don't know what else to tell you. Your name is Canned Goodz. Everybody put a canned good, put a goddamn can, and put a canned good when you see, put that there. Your name can't be Goodz. Your name got to be canned good. Your ass on the shelf with the pinto beans and all that. Yeah, fuck it. I said what I said. Let's get into one more thing. I don't want no smoke with YouTube and all that. But I want to close with this right here. All right, big salute to Jay. I don't care if they don't like it. Fuck it. I don't care how they feel. You know what? Yeah, put a canned good in the chat. If you can find a canned good, put a can. Your name is Canned Goods now. I don't give a damn how you feel about it. Y'all are now in our algorithm. Yeah. You in our house now. Yeah, you ain't know that? We got more bigger following than you little niggas. You niggas is in our algorithm now. You're now content, baby. Yeah, you're now content. We don't care about your goddamn URL battles and all that. We don't give a damn about ARP and all that. You're now in our algorithm. And you now became goddamn content. Good content. Yeah. You're good content. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to let J Millz talk. I'm going to see what YouTube want to do. They be fucking with. Let's see YouTube want to do with this. I can talk to him, Jay. Look.
You are now listening to the sounds of the boy.
Ain't never been outside. No. Never. It's J Millz. Check me out though. I'm petty for no reason. I guess it's just in my. She said he rap okay, but he ain't got my. And if you pussy, do some research on you. I never heard nobody say put on that. I tried to look up his resume in the streets, but I tried to find some niggas that he moved some work with, but let's take him to church. Lord, please, I try to tell him they ain't stepping how I'm stepping. I'm a lesson, I'm a weapon, I'm a teacher, I'ma stretch him, I'ma shoot him. You gon' catch him bullets in your cerebellum. Fuck that corny shit you selling, fuck that corny shit you repping. Now I had you up in church, but it won't be for a blessing. You from Queens, only right, I make you run like the Reverend. I'm from Harlem, only right, I get daddy for I damn him. Thank the Lord for all the questions and the constant disrespecting. How the fuck we talking accolades when hey, why you send that boy my way when y'all know damn well? Psychiatrist in the 4th grade, boy, I been bad. Brain evaluation, doctor taking notes, pen and pad. My success got you mad, tried it, now you getting dragged. I'm the post, you the draft, I'm the party, you the trash. He said, ask about me, I asked. They said, word. Let me ask my blood on this nigga real quick.
Yo.
Yo, you good, but I'm great, nigga. Oh, you doing good? Well, that's great, nigga. You like 20 years late, nigga. This ain't no race, nigga. Ain't no finish line. I'm home base, nigga. I'm first place, nigga. You just a plate, nigga. Talking my shit just in my leather gloves on, so I don't leave no. Boy, you a son. Still somehow ain't got my playing with me. I do not approve that. Why they let that?
Hey, I'm going to stop right there, right? Hold on. I'm going to just stop right there, right? When Zip called you and told you to get involved with that, you should have goddamn changed your number. Yeah, I'm not going to say nothing else. When Zippy called your silly ass and told you to get involved after hearing this shit, you should have changed your number. Yeah, where I'm from. Listen. You know, when I was growing up, we used to play, we used to spray cologne and we didn't want to smoke in grandmama's house. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga, anybody that smoke weed in their grandmama house, don't do no business with them. Don't take no advice from them. If you got the goddamn couch and the curtains and the rug smelling like goddamn weed and loud nose packs and all that, you shouldn't have listened to Zippy. Yeah, now look what's happening to you. Nigga dancing all in the goddamn parking lot, dancing, your career's over. Your career is over. You can't rap. We don't want to hear you rap. All because you let Lil Zippy call you and tell your monkey ass to get involved after knowing goddamn well you ain't want nothing to do with it. Go ahead and talk to him.
From starvation, get up out my chair and go get second. Why they playing with him? That nigga
Hey, listen, so I would have told you, hey, man, hey, listen, man, don't say nothing. Don't you say it. Hey, you would call, hey, man, what you think about that GMB TV? Hey, don't you say a goddamn word to J Mill. You heard that shit right there, what he did to DNA? Don't you say nothing. don't, don't you say a goddamn word. I would have came to your house. Yeah. I would have pulled up to your goddamn condo and all that out there in Harlem and told you, don't you say, yeah, Zippy just called and asked me, don't you say a goddamn word to J Mills. Yeah, you don't listen to Zippy. He's smoking weed, all got his grandmama curtains, and he got the whole goddamn house, the couch, everything in the goddamn house smelling like weed. You don't listen to Zippy. Cat litter all over the goddamn kitchen floor. Kitty litter all over the catnip and shit all over the house. You don't listen to Zippy. See? See what happened? See what happened when you listen to one of them niggas right there? You supposed to been listening to the grown man. I would have told you, close your goddamn mouth. Don't you say a word to Zippy. Hey, don't you say a goddamn word to J Mills. You talking like that. Do you see what he did to DNA? Hey, listen, Goodz, I would have told you, stay at, hey, listen, go do your commentary. Let's go to the goddamn Slick Walk store and make some Slick Walks. Yeah, that's what I would have told. Listen, hey, you know what you think I should do? Zippy told me to jump in the studio. No, let's go on down to the goddamn store and let's make us some Slicker Walks. I want to make some Slick Walks tonight. Because you ain't about to leave that man alone. Let's go make some Slick Walks. Yeah. Make some new colorways. We gonna make some new colorways and all that. Slick Walks, new Slick Walks. Listen, man, I go over the road for goddamn 5 days and come back, and now you ain't got a damn career because you listening to Zippy, smoking weed all in his damn grandmama house, got the couch smelling like weed, got the couch smelling like Loud Nose, he got the curtains, the goddamn curtains is smelling like Loud Nose, the pillows on the goddamn couch is smelling like Loud Nose. I come back 5 days later and you ain't got a career because you listen to Lil Zippy with the drippy tell your silly ass to jump out there and jump out the goddamn window like Ron Brown's. And Ron Brown's made the beat. See? See? I would have told you, don't you fuck with Zippy. Leave Zippy alone. Don't change your number. You talking to Zip? Change your goddamn number then. Fuck it, I told you. Yeah, I told you. You talking to Zippy? Yeah, I talked to Zippy. He texted me the other day. He texted me the other day and told me to go ahead and get in the studio. You talk to Zip, change your number. Yeah. They got the whole goddamn house smelling like Pit Cat and Loud Nose and the kitty litter and goddamn catnip all over the goddamn rug and all that. I'm just fucking around. Go ahead and talk to the people, man. Fucking talk to the people, man. Why would you make a song after this song? Why would you do that? Listening to Zippy with the drippy. That what got your ass in hot water now. Now you can Goodz. Yeah, your monkey ass. Now you on the shelf with the collard green, the pinto beans, the goddamn baked beans. Now you on the shelf. Fucking with Zippy. Somebody tell Zippy I said, you fucking with. Change your number, Goodz. Change your number and block Zippy off of Instagram so he can't DM you and he can't text you and he can't call you. Leave the studio alone and go make yourself some slick walks. Make some more slick walks. Somebody buying them. DNA ain't never been a son. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you fucked up. You let catnip zip put your ass in the goddamn blender. You let catnip zip put your ass. That's what I'm gonna start calling catnip zip. That's the new name for Zippy with the drippy. Catnip zip. Got the whole goddamn couch with catnip all over the goddamn rug and all that. Any man that'll smoke his grandmama house out, that's not a man you should take advice from. Any man that's gonna smoke goddamn loud nose, that ain't a man you need to be listening to. And you heard it here first. And I told you, you heard it here first. When I was growing up, we didn't smoke in grandmama house. We didn't even want to smell like goddamn weed in the house. Yeah, we didn't go in grandmama house smelling like weed. So you got a motherfucker that's got the goddamn curtain smell like everything, the pillows smell like goddamn loud nose in that mother catnip and loud nose. Man, we just talking shit now. We just having some fun, man. We bait the algorithm. Big salute to chat. Man. Yeah, you fucked up. You let catnip zip in your career. You let catnip zip give you some goddamn advice. And now look at you. You fucked up. Big salute to the chat. We ain't staying long, man. We just having some fun with this. Oh, well, shit. I might leave this one up. You know what I mean? 23,000 on this joint. I might leave this joint up. I might leave it up for a few minutes. They ain't gonna let me monetize it because I put all this stuff in there. I might have to clip that shit out. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Quick 23,000 in this motherfucker, in and out the chat. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, Pit, Cat, and Loud Nose. I ain't trying to disrespect Zippy. I ain't got no beef with Zip. I like it. We all in the algorithm. We all can talk about each other and have a good time. I ain't got no beef with Zippy. But the curtains smell like pot. Your goddamn couch, you smoking weed in your grandmama house? That's fucked up, Zip. Stop smoking weed in your goddamn. That's disrespectful, man. I don't give a damn. R.I.P. to that lady, man. Stop smoking weed in her goddamn house, man. Stop smoking all that goddamn loud nose. You rolling up 13 blunts of loud nose on your grandmama couch. Got her goddamn couch smelling like loud nose and goddamn catnip and all that. Your new name is Catnip Zip. Yeah. Take that and run with it. Take that and do what you want with it. Yeah, big salute to the chat, man. We going goddamn. Listen, man, we going live again tonight. Man, handle some business. I'm gonna do some things. I got some things to take care of. And then we gonna lock in, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get on a serious note. Big salute to Julian Brown, man. I think that's his name, Julian Brown. And I'm gonna give some energy and I'm gonna deliver some pure dope when it come to that. You know what I'm saying? When it come to this algorithm, this what the algorithm want to hear. The algorithm want to hear me, you know what I mean, talk that talk. You know what I mean? Zippy, man. Your goddamn curtains, your grandmama curtains smell like loud nose and goddamn catnip. Your couch and your pillows is smelling like loud nose. Why is you goddamn smoking all that weed and your go get your own apartment, put your name on a lease, furnish the apartment, and then you smoke all the goddamn loud nose you want in that apartment. But until then, you respect your grandmama's house, man. Yeah, that's what the algorithm want to hear. So we gonna give the algorithm what the algorithm want. And we gonna double back. Catnip Zip, a.k.a. Lil Zippy. Yeah, I'm the first one to call him Lil Zippy in these YouTube streets, the Lil Zipper. Yeah. Give a goddamn about none of that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give a goddamn about it. Where I'm from, we would put hands and feet on you, man, for smoking out your grandmama house like that. We would have put hand and feet on you, boy. You don't never disrespect your motherfucking grandmama smoking all that goddamn, all that loud nose all in her house. Spray some goddamn Febreze across them curtains, boy. Yeah. You get you some fabric softener and you spray some Febreze across them goddamn curtains. Yeah, that's what you do, man. I think it's a little bit of both. I think you still smoke. You know what? I ain't the K2. I know it. You know. I ain't gonna say nothing about the K2. What I'm saying to you is, nigga, the motherfucking, hey boy, you spray some goddamn fabric softener and Febreze across that couch and cross them goddamn curtains, smoking all that weed in your grandmama house. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. For all you celebrities out there, I'm gonna end with this. For all you goddamn rappers out there, BFS and K2, and for all you rappers, Jimmy Jones and Cameron, you know, be careful fucking around with catnip zip. You see what happened to Goodz? Fucking around with catnip zip. You see what happened to Goodz? All right? That's all I'm going to say right there. That's all I'm going to say right there. Any man smoking this goddamn grandmama house, smoking weed all in the living room, smoking weed all on the couch, ashing all over the goddamn table and all that, got his grandmama curtains smelling like loud nose and all that, be careful. Don't say I ain't tell you. Don't say I ain't warn you. Be careful. Swago, Bass, all you motherfuckers. You keep fucking around with catnip zip. Keep fucking around with him. Nah, salute to Zip. Salute to the nigga Zip, man. Hey, Zip, hey, I ain't got no beef with Zip, man. You know what I mean? He probably gonna be mad when he see you ain't talking SMD and all that. I ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking around. I'm just having some fun with this. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. The same way I would have told Goodz to stay the fuck out the way. Don't you go in the studio. You better go make some slick walks. Don't say nothing. The same way I would have told Goodz not to go and fuck around with J Millz, I'm telling Catnip Zip to stop smoking weed and tweeds all in your grandmama house, man. You know, you spray some Febreze across that couch, man. That's your grandmama couch. That's your grandmama house, man. Yo, Goodz is done. You talking about canned goods? Yeah. You said stop talking about your ex, but you forgot the can. It got to be canned goods. Yeah, his name ain't Goodz no more. Yeah, let's look at something. I want to see if I can find something quick. Please look to the chat. Let me check something before I get out of here. Make sure you put his name is Canned Goods, ma'am. You can't just get up here and say, my ex name is Goodz. I don't know who is Goodz? Canned Goods? Yeah, you talking about canned goods, then you might be talking about canned goods. Let's see what canned goods. Let's find canned goods. You know what? Let's find canned. I done already put a lot in this motherfucker anyway. They ain't gonna let me make no money off it. Let's see what canned goods had to do and what canned goods had to say yesterday when he dropped. Here we go right here. This canned goods right here. Canned goods, use your mother boy. Canned goods. Here you go. Canned goods. Boy, this shit garbage. Let's look at canned goods real fast. Canned goods, let's see what you got to offer. Let's see what Canned Goods got to offer. I want to see what Canned Goods got to offer real quick. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna call you at Canned Goods. I'm putting your chat. I'm putting that motherfucker right in your comment section right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Hold on, Canned Goods. I'm gonna put it in your comment section if you don't mind. I'm gonna do just like China. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just like China. I'm gonna do just like China Brim said. Put it all in your comment section and all that. Watch this. You knew today. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Go in the comment section and check it out. Yeah, your new name is Canned Goods. I'm gonna put your ass in the comment section. Yeah, put it in the comment section. Yeah, here we is right here. Well, look. Yeah, but yeah, your new name is Canned Goods, nigga. Yeah, good, nigga. Yeah, fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there in the comment section, man. Right there for you. Look at that. Yeah. There it is right there. Go ahead, look at it. Your new name is Canned Goods. Look. Don't you go, hey, brother. You might want to get involved with these slick walks you got on this channel right here. Don't you go back in the booth. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to J Millz. Don't say, this motherfucker got 2,500 comments on. Let's look at some of these. Let's look at some of these comments you got right here, man. Yo, man, y'all got me in real tears in these comments. This motherfucker said, this shit is ass, beloved. Yo, why'd you do this? Hey, you listen to Zip. Now look at your comment section. Let's look at your comment section. I Googled Cherokee the ass, and this popped up. Yeah! That motherfucker. That motherfucker said he Googled Cherokee the ass, and this popped up. Look! Hey, good, you're good. You listen to Catnip Zip. Look what happened to you. Let's see with him. Yeah. This Empire son ass. So this shit is bad, son. This don't require a response. Good, need to stay out the way. Good, your ass should have stayed out the way. You let Catnip Zip put your ass in the blender. Now look what happened. Zip told us. Zip already went on his channel and told us that he reached out to you, Goodz, Canned Goods. And he told you, Canned Goods, he told you to go ahead and get in the studio, and now look what you did. Fuck it, let's see what some of this is. I want to see what you got going on, Canned Goods. I don't want to disrespect you no more. Canned Goods, I want to tell you something too before we get out of here. The camera shot from the back is nasty work. You really fucked up with this. I don't know what the cameraman told you. Turn around. Let us get a shot from the back so we can see the slick walk leather jackets. The back, why you got your back to the camera like? Look. Why is you back? Look, let's look at this. Let's look.
The regular battle rappers who's not doing anything, and then there's Goodz. His work ethic is kind of second to none.
You ain't too cool to get the stick with it.
Whatever you be having in your mind, I'ma crush that.
Let the fucking games begin.
Was a wolf to a lion. Was a mouse to a giant. Somebody this ain't being fair.
Why did you do this scene right here? This is Canned Goods. Why? Look at this. Look. This shit, man. Why, Canned Goods? Why did you do this right here? Who is Canned Goods cameraman? Who is Canned Goods cameraman? So, hey, Canned Goods, we gonna get you to turn around from the back. We gonna get a shot from you from the back, looking at the building, but we need it from the back. And just put your hands down to your sides, and we gonna get a shot from the back for you, if you don't mind. Do you mind if we do that for you, Canned Goods? Yeah, Canned Goods. Don't worry about it. We gonna get a shot from the back. Hey, get the camera right here. We gonna get the shot from the back. Nah, we want you from the back. It can't Goodz. We need you to turn around so we can get this shot from the back, from the back. Look, look. Hey, look. Hey, can't Goodz, holler at me, man. Well, it's already over now. If you would have hollered at me instead of hollering at catnip zip, your ass wouldn't be in this position. You wouldn't be in this position, man. You fucked up. Yeah, turn around and we're gonna take this shot from the back if you don't mind. Can't Goodz, we're gonna get can't Goodz from the back. Can't Goodz, turn around. You got the camera. Turn around from get that shot from the back. Yeah, put your hands down by your side. And then what this shot gonna do, can't Goodz, is we gonna get a shot from your back of your knees up. It's gonna be from the back of your knees up. Everything from the back of your knees to your head. We gonna have that in the shot. You don't mind, do you? Hey, can't Goodz. Hey, can't Goodz. You don't mind, right? Yeah. Turn around real quick, and then we gonna get a shot of you from the back, behind your knees, right there. You know, behind your knees, and then it go up from behind your knees up to the back of your head. You good with that? Oh, I was just making sure that you was good with that. Hey, set the camera up. Go ahead and turn around. Why is you standing with your ass back like that, Ken Goodz? You fucked up. You listen to catnip zip, man. And now look at the predicament you in. Got you on camera with your ass out, looking all. Why is you taking back shots to the camera? I would have told him, I don't think we need to take no shots at it. Yeah, we good. I don't need to take no back shots from the camera. Just get the leather like this. Nah, we want you to turn around. We gonna spread. It's gonna be a wide shot from the back of your knees up to from your back. Look. I ain't fuck with you, man. I'm done, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to. We need to beat the algorithm, man. Get everything, but you fucked up. Go ahead. Let's see a little more of this. Let's see a little bit more of this. Go ahead. Look. Let's see what we got. Go ahead. Look. Another back shot from the back. Why? Why is you back there? What's going on? What's going on back there in the back of your goddamn slick walkers? Hey, Goodz. Why? Goodz. What is going on back here at the back of your slick walkers like that? Something going on back. Something going on in the back of your slick walkers, right? Something going on right back there for the top of your slick walkers and all that. You know what I mean? So I don't understand what you know what I mean. I don't understand what you was. This is a battle rap, brother. This is Jay and Nas. This is Ether and the Takeover, man. We don't need no back shots. We don't need no motherfucking camera angles from the back of your slick walkers, man. You fucked up, man. You fucked up bad, man. We don't need no. You talk to Zippy. You talk to Lil Zippy. You conversating with Catnip Zip, and now look, we got back shots of your goddamn slick walkers. Look like you got a diaper on. Look like you got a goddamn diaper on inside of these slick walkers right here. Game over, man. You fucked up. To all the rest of you battle rappers out there, if you get a DM from Catnip Zip, if you get a DM from Lil Zippy with the drippy, block his account. If you get a phone call from Zippy, get the fuck, don't return, don't answer. Yes, you want to end up like goddamn Goodz with your catnip, with your slick walks all from the back. Yeah, we gonna get you from the back. We gonna take a wide screen shot from the back. We need you to turn around, and then it's gonna be from your thighs to from the top of your thighs up, and we gonna get everything in between. You don't mind, do you? Yes, yeah, you don't mind. Go. ahead and talk. Look.
That's okay. When you broke, that's when they love you more. I'ma get right to it, nigga. Me, I let that money talk. Show you how to do this, nigga. Front of me or frenemies? Ride out or go move out, nigga. Friends become enemies. I seen shout-outs turn to shootouts, nigga. Whoa! These diamonds dancing, mood of light. If she take care of you, then tell me who's the man and who's the wife. I be snapping in the field, nigga. Riding from afar. You see me rapping behind the wheel. I'm in a $100,000 car. We don't wait for check.
That right there is nasty work, B. That right there is nasty work, B. Big salute to the chat, man. Hey, Goodz, man. You fucked up when you listened to Catnip Zip. Your ass is out of here. Game over. You fucked up bad. All right? I ain't got nothing else more to say about that. Let me see what we got going on. We tapping in a couple of hours, man. 25G, I'm good with that. I think we can slide with 25K. Man, 25 is good. Yeah, man. Yeah, you fucked up. All right. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to J Millz, man. I'm gonna end with that, man. I was just having some fun with this. I was just having some fun. You know, I don't care. I don't care who's involved. I don't care. You fucked up. You talking behind the scenes with Catnip Zip. He smoking the weed in his grandmama house. That's not a good conversation. So I don't care if you like it or not. All right? You fucked up when you did that. Now your name is Canned Goods. Put you on the shelf next to the pinto beans and the collard greens and the yams and all that. We gonna put you up there with the yams and the candy yams and all that. Yeah, the black eyed peas, the green beans and all that. Yeah. J Millz, man, keep going, keep stepping. All right. We tapping back in a couple of hours, probably 10:30. It's gonna be a late night live stream. You know, I'm gonna continue to let the downloads download, and we gonna double in. We gonna get real. It's gonna get biblical tonight. So make sure your notification bells are ringing. Make sure you are in tune with the Realest channel on YouTube. You already know where you at. Grown Man Business TV. You know what I mean? Now listen, man. You know, it's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You know, you can tap in and you can tap out, but you know my slogan, and you do know what I suggest. I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick, directly into the bottles. Yeah, straight off the brick, directly into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoating nothing, and we not dressing nothing up. Giving you this game straight, pure, raw, my G. Raw. We ain't water whipping this dope, and we ain't counter whipping this dope. We ain't doing none of that. You understand me? No fentanyl, no baking soda, no quinine. We ain't stepping on this dope. We ain't tap dancing. We ain't cutting the content with nothing. Yeah, this is pure dope, pure content. We ain't stepping, we ain't adding no extras, no preservatives. Straight off the brick into the bottles. All right, big salute to the chat. Salute. Cherry shortcakes, appreciate that. You know, yeah, for sure. This digital ID coming. You know, I did a live stream on that digital ID is maybe a few weeks ago. So I've been spoke about that, but I might tap that in as well. I see you asking for that. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, we might talk about that. We're going to talk about Julian Brown tonight. And just because you asked, I might incorporate that digital ID with the situation with Julian Brown. But, you know, this situation with Julian Brown is deep, is wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. It's way deeper than J Millz and Goodz. It is, you know, these things are distractions for sure. We already know that. And to bait the algorithm and to have over 25,000 people within this live chat in and out this room, let me know that I baited the algorithm. Let me know that, you know, you just got to learn the game of this content creation. You understand what I'm saying? This is all my intellectual property. It's all my IP. You know what I mean? And it makes us very powerful. Very, very powerful. You understand what I'm saying? And the situation with Julian Brown is just, it's been flooding my DM. The downloads are still downloading. I can't even go live right now with it. I had to bait the algorithm because the downloads haven't stopped. It is a powerful situation. And we have to use our platforms and our voices to point the finger and let the higher ups and the elites know what we are looking at. We know what's going on. This is not back in the day. You know how many prophets they killed. You know how many men that have come down or been downloaded with the downloads. Because we are all brought here the same way. We all come into this world. We all come through a portal of a woman. You understand what I'm saying? And just like in the Bible, and I'm going to talk about this, just like in the Bible, there's always somebody that comes through this portal, comes into this realm, into this matrix, and then they get downloaded with the downloads from the Most High. And then they try to implement and they try to interject those downloads into society, and they end up deleted. They end up murdered. They end up disappearing because those downloads will push humanity forward. And the higher ups and the elites don't want us to be pushed forward. They don't want us to elevate. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to get deep into this. It's a reason why we all sit back and we look and we ask, why is this matrix? Why is our reality like this? We still using the same technology they was using in the fucking 60s. We have not elevated. They can't do much more with these cell phones but add another camera to it. We all feel we all feel that energy. And it's really because every time somebody is brought into this realm and then downloaded with the downloads of the Most High, the higher ups and the elites, they pinpoint and they execute. They pinpoint the Messiah and they murder him. They pinpoint the next revolutionary and they murder him. They pinpoint, they're always looking for the next leader. They're always fucking, that's all they do. And we're going to talk about this tonight, 10:30. Make sure you hit the notification. Make sure you are tuned in. Make sure you locked in. We're going to have a real conversation. Oh, yeah, we baited the algorithm. Yeah, I salute to J Millz, but I don't care if you talk to Lil Zippy or not. I don't care if you let Little Zippy catnip zip fuck up your career. I don't care. I don't care about that. The algorithm cares about that. DNA ain't never been outside. No. You like that? You like how I gave you that right? DNA ain't never been outside. No. You like that? I got a little something. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Virginia, you know what I mean? A little Chris Brown, a little Trey Songz. Yeah, I could have been an R&B singer back in the day. They wanted to sign me to Def Jam back in the day, you know what I mean? But I wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? I turned them down and all that. Yeah, I turned them down. They wanted me to be like the dark-skinned, you know what I mean, Trey Songz mixed with a little breezy and all that. But I was like, nah, I ain't in all that. You know what I mean? They got Goodz out here taking shots from the back, talking about, yeah, turn around. You know, we gonna get this shot from the back. We gonna do wide angle. We gonna get you from behind your thigh. Look, I'm gonna just show you one more time. We gonna get you from behind your thighs and then, yeah, we gonna get you from behind your thighs and up. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you look like you got something in your slick walkers. I ain't sure what you shouldn't have never even let them do that. You're talking to Zippy with the drippy. You're letting catnip zip steal your goddamn career. He all in your DM. He all in your goddamn text messages. Telling you need to jump out the window. And now look at you. You're fucked up. Hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we gonna get a back shot of you. You don't mind, do you? Canned Good. We go Can you turn around for me? We just gonna get a back shot from you from the back of your thighs up to the top of your head. It's gonna be a wide shot. You know what I'm saying? And we just need you to just turn around. You know what I mean? You got your leather on and all that. And we gonna get a back shot of you. Do you mind? This is what they want us to talk about, so we talk about it. But then I double back and I give you that pure dope, that thing they don't want us to talk about. I double back and I give you that. Big salute to the chat. Happy Saturday, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Understand and overstood. We going live tonight, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. Late night live stream. It's going to get deep. It's going to get wicked. And it's always deeper than rap. So you already know it's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in, you can tap out. But you know my slogan. You know what I suggest? Catnippy zippy. I like that. Hey, Zip, I like that. Catnip zip. Take that. Run with that. Catnip zip. You got catnip all over the goddamn couch. You got kitty litter all over the kitchen. You're smoking weed all in your goddamn grandmama couch. Got her curtain smelling like weed. Got the goddamn pillow smelling like weed. Got the rug smelling like loud nose. Yeah, you got catnip all over the goddamn couch. You got kitty litter all over the goddamn kitchen floor. It's kitty litter in there. Pit cat all over the furniture. Catnip zip. Big salute to the chat. 10:30. All right, make sure y'all tapped in. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap